and thank you, Cathaoirleach. And could I, unusually enough on this historic occasion, second the former Attorney General, former Minister for Justice and current Senator, and his proposal of thanks. And
the papers, you know, but we'll amalgamate the proposals into reality.
I'm sure the former Attorney General will figure it out, but on this occasion, as we mark the anniversary of the ratification of the Good Friday Agreement, expressed through the ballot box by the people of the island, we know that it was only the start of a long journey in the implementation of the promise of that agreement. As has been said many times, it is a peace process. Peace is not a moment in history. Peace is not when the agreement is made or ratified. Peace is the hard work, often the unseen work of many, many people over months, over years, and over decades. Following the work by you and by many other Taoiseach in advance in the build-up to the Good Friday Agreement, the ratification of the referendum was the start of nearly a decade of work by you and your counterpart in the United Kingdom, Tony Blair, working with successive US administrations, President Clinton and President Bush, and our friends on Capitol Hill and throughout the United States. Their support was steadfast, was long and enduring, and because of the relationships that you built up with Senator Ted Kennedy, Senator Coons, Richie Neal, and Congressman Peter King, you worked with your partners in peace, George Mitchell, General de Chastelain, the former Finnish Prime Minister, Hulken, the Unionist Trimble, who you acknowledged as being one of those seminal moments in the history of this island when he stood up on that chair and asked people to follow him. Reg MP, the nationalist John Hume, and of course Seamus Mallon, Breed Rogers, Republicans Gerry Adams, Martin McGuinness, the Loyalists Gary McMichael, David Irvine, Billy Hutchinson, the leader of the Alliance Party, John Alderdice, the formidable Women's Coalition led by your great friend Monica McWilliams, Mo Moland, and many, many, many others. They worked for one goal, and that was peace, to give the people of Northern Ireland the opportunity to decide their own future, peaceful future, create that future that gives everyone the opportunity to reach their full potential, regardless of who they are. While you were building bridges in Northern Ireland and broadening understanding in your time as Taoiseach, when you led the government, you also built roads, you built opportunities across this island, you built a motorway to Northern Ireland so we could connect the people north and south. You can now cross the country from the Irish Sea to the Atlantic Ocean in half the time it used to take. You expanded the infrastructure on future and higher education, allowing the people the opportunity to expand their horizons and reach their potential. In 1998, when the referendum was ratified, Ireland ranked in the United Nations Human Development Index in terms of health, education, income as 21st in the world. The combination of the investment in the people of this country, in your policies and in policies followed after you. We now rank 8th, ahead of Germany and just behind Sweden. You are an honorary professor in peace studies at the George J. Mitchell Institute for Global Peace, Security and Justice. You share of your experience and of your understanding with others around the world, advising them, those in the Basque Country, in Papua New Guinea, who want to bring peace to their people. You are transforming the lives of people in distant shores. However, behind the scenes, your quiet diplomacy on this island continues, as I have seen firsthand, the high esteem that you are held by individuals, in groups and organisations on all sides. Politics can be about labels, it can be about identity, but ultimately it is about people. Politics is a contact sport. The more people you meet, the more you get to see their point of view, the more you understand where they are coming from. This is where you are coming from in the Good Friday Agreement. It is where you are coming from today. You bring understanding on all sides. Former Senator and Nobel Prize winner W.B. Yeats said of peace, it comes dropping slow. 25 years ago, working with many on all sides, you ensured that drops of peace fell on this island. For your service, the people of this island are grateful. Thank you.
Thank you very much.